You can watch all the games of the 2023 Triple Crown of Polo at live.aapolo.com. Get yourself a subscription today to live.aapolo.com, the best polo in the world. You're watching Kirk's Polo Report, and today we have the highlights of the 2023 Abierto at Palermo. This game features Hache La Roca versus Cria La Dolfina. This is an 8-checker match. Let's join Andres Ugarte with the play-by-play for AAP Live.
And the game is on. 8 checkers will be played. And Cria La Dolfina and Hache looking to be in the decisive stage of League A in 2 weeks' time. Polito, his first intervention in the Sergeant and open the approach from a long range. The ball passing by, covered by his cousin Tommy Panelo. The ball goes over the backline. Tommy's father, it's the brother of Polito's mother.
Ahora sí, forma señores. Sí, estamos todos. Estamos. Vamos.
So Hache to resume from the back, following that first approach by Polito and Hache Taranco, playing in the open since 2017. Always with this team. Here he comes, chased by Polito Pieres. Good approach by Hache, who was coming from behind. Challenge there by Sapo Cassette, changing the lane to link with Tommy Panelo. Here comes Thomas Panelo, head to head against Francisco Elizalde. The under the neck shot blocked by Fran. Another approach by Panelo. And from behind was Diego. But still, Tommy from the balls to the center, marking by Guillermo Cassette. And now Diego Cabana with the pickup. And from behind, Francisco Elizalde.
Estoy adelante. Verde derecho. Celeste bien.
Ball passing by. Taking away by Hache Taranco. And now Hilario. First intervention by Hilario, looking for his brother-in-law Francisco Elizalde. And now again trying to win it over and coming from behind Guillermo Cassette. Good approach by Sapo, chased by Guillermo Terrera. Good recovery by Terre. Getting there, picking it up before. Here he comes, Terre returning by Cria La Dolfina's number 1. Here comes Guillermo Terrera. What a breakaway by Terre after having picked that ball. And a good opportunity for Cria La Dolfina, already asking for the pass up front was Diego Cabana, but still Terre manages to pick it up again. The approach on the near side by Guillermo Terrera. What an individual action by Terre to open the score here, to make it 1-0. And recover the ball for his team till these final stages of the play. Look, looking for a good positioning.
15, 16,
They're tapping there on the near side to score.
19,
1-0.
20, 21, 22, 23, 24, juegue.
Salde again with the ball, and the game is underway again. The whistle. Hilario was claiming that he had a clear field. He had some complaints there. By Hache also.
40, ¿te gusta? Sí.
Sí, perfecto.
So 40 yards favor of Hache.
Pongo paso si querés, dice.
Bueno.
So again, Francisco Elizalde sending the ball forward.
Diego, nos parece que tu compañero tiene que entrar al revés. Y es una,
perdón,
estoy explicando, y es una jugada clara de ataque para adelante.
Number 1, penalty 3 in favor of Hache. Polito Pieres hitting, scoring, and now the game is tied in 1. Following that penalty 3 scored by this guy, by Pablo Pieres. Interesting to see the way Fran Elizalde walked as a back. I mean, even though he managed to play in that position in several occasions abroad, this is the first time he's playing the Triple Crown as a back. He's doing it so well. Pablo Pieres, Polito. Here he comes, Pablo Pieres taking his time, still some time remaining in this first jacker, hitting from a long range, looking for Francisco Elizalde, but covering the field was Diego Cabana, getting there first. Diego, the pressure by Sapo Cassette to score, and Guillermo Cassette scores, following a strong pressure over Diego Cabana, and the first one by Guillermo Cassette today, and a good comeback by Hache, following the initial lead by Cria La Dolfina, here from a different angle. Diego Well done there by Sapo to score 2-1 when we listen to the final bell of checker number 1 here in Palermo. Hache La Roca is on the lead 2-1. We're going to a break, and afterwards we'll be back. The Queen's Cup playing from Bruce Santos now. He is looking to be back at the top of the podium in Palermo. Here comes Pablo Pieres from 30 yards, sending the ball in to extend the lead in favor of Hache to make it 3-1. A good comeback in the game by his side. What a good opportunity there by Hache, sending a very long and good pass from Francisco Elizalde. But now Diego. The pick up by Diego Cabana over the midfield line, chased by Francisco Elizalde. Still Diego, and I think that as soon as the game stops, everybody will be changing. Diego with a good opportunity of closing the gap. Still Diego in possession of the ball. The ball stays a little bit in behind the marking over there. Fran Elizalde, the tapping by Guillermo Terrera. The goal for Cria La Dolfina to close the gap. Now it's 3-2, following a good play, a great play actually by Diego Cabana, and then finished by Guillermo Terrera. Good intervention also by Panelo, and then Fran Elizalde trying to take the open back shot, but a great anticipation by Terre. Second goal today by Cria La Dolfina's number 1. Lugaro 30, spot or 30 in favor of Cria La Dolfina following that play. Great start of the game by Guillermo Terrera. Look, very clearly.
No, el lugar es pegar la tabla.
Donde frenó, sí. Donde frenó allá. No, allá. ¿Cómo Vicente?
So it's going to be from Diego with the chance of scoring for the first time today to make it 3-3. Diego Cabana sending the ball in, and now it's 3-3 between Hache La Roca and Cria La Dolfina. From 60 yards for the first time today. Polito Pieres deflected in the way, and now Hilario bringing the ball back in following that back shot on the near side. Now Sapo, from Sapo to Polito. Here comes Pablo Pieres still in the danger zone. Polito Pieres hitting, scoring, and Polito gives the lead back to Hache La Roca. 3 goals today by Pablo Pieres. He couldn't make it through a penalty, but at the end he manages to score nevertheless. So Hache La Roca 4-3 over Cria La Dolfina. This is the last play of checker number 2. 4 seconds remaining. The game is on. Fran Elizalde, great back shot to assist Polito. Here comes Pablo Pieres, couldn't take it properly, coming from behind. Guillermo Terrera. To his team. Diego from 60 yards, a strong approach, and the ball goes wide. The player from Cria La Dolfina claiming that the ball went in. I'm wondering if they will be checking it, because the officials are not saying that the ball went in.
Sí, Martín. Fuera. Ah, perfecto. Está de acuerdo conmigo. Genial. Fuera.
Martín Aguirre and Guillermo Villanueva, both officials saying that the ball went wide. So here comes Francisco Elizalde to resume the play. 4-4 between Hache and Cria La Dolfina. And now Hilario Joa leading the attack for his team, sending it forward to look for Guillermo Caset, who was attacking on the inside, trying to pick up the ball. Also Quejo coming in, raising his mallet, claiming that there was a foul since the inception of the play mostly. Look here.
¿Está buena esa bocha, Tomás?
Of Cria La Dolfina.
¡Formen! ¡Jueguen!
Quejo. Sapo Caset with the pickup. Good approach there by Guillermo Caset, challenged by Diego, sending it forward to link with Hilario. Here comes Hilario, the marking by Panelo, who's been totally fierce today in the marking on Hilario, not letting him play. Now Pablo Polito. Polito, the approach to link with Hilario. Hilario hitting a goal, blocking the way by Panelo again, and Taranco trying to take it away, deflected by Sapo, going over the back line. And Cria La Dolfina will be resuming from the back. There's still some time remaining in this checker number 3.
Listo acá.
Sí,
Uno verde.
¡Formen! ¡Jueguen!
Hijo.
Cuatro
Viene
verdes.
el verde, sí.
And now Francisco Elizalde getting there first. The open back shot, looking for Guillermo Caset. 10 seconds remaining until the first bell. The marking by Diego Cabana. In terms of marking, Cria La Dolfina in this chapter. Elizalde changing the line again, looking for Sapo. A good comeback by Diego. The back shot goes over the boards, and it also means the end of checker number 3 here in Palermo, field number 1.
Esa que sabía está perfecto. Es lícito.
Gracias, Polito. Sí, somos nosotros. Cinco, 6.
Fran Elizalde. Sending the ball forward. Great launching by Fran to link with Polito. Great pickup by Pablo Pieres. A good approach by Laches, number 1, taking it all the way into the penalties area. Another approach and Polito to score. Polito to score. The ball stays in behind Hilario with the final tapping. Hilario scoring for the first time today to give the lead back to his team. What a shot by Francisco Elizalde. Look. From the 20-yard mark towards the midfield line to link with Polito. But what a recovery by Tommy. Look. Avoiding the goal, and then a great follow-up by Hilario to score for the first time from the midfield line.
Claro que no.
Fran Elizalde sending it forward to link with Guillermo Caset. The marking by Diego Cabana, and the whistle very quickly into the second half.
¿Estás de acuerdo, Pepe?
El 3 verde la toca.
¿Eh? No, no, pero nos parece que te
Let's
quedas
see.
ahí,
Fran
toca y ya
Elizalde.
quedas ahí, estacionado.
And the umpires, Guillermo Villanueva and Martina Guerre, saying to Diego Cabana, look, it appeared that you stole in towards Libertador Avenue. So 8-5 to Hache La Roca. 5 goals today by Pablo Pieres. Rico trying to win it over, linking with Tommy. Good bonding there between number 4 and number 2, and Panelo. Here comes Tomás Panelo sending the ball forward. Coming in the field was Hilario. Here comes Hilario. Looking for Polito. Pablo Pieres. Challenge there by Alejo Taranco. Still Polito. A very special Argentine Open for Pablo Pieres. Now Alejo Taranco. Ejo. The end of the next shot, looking for Tommy Panelo. And Polito closing the day really well, giving some continuity there. Hilario changing the line to link with Sapo. Guillermo Caset with the pickup for Hache La Roca. And here lies a good opportunity for the green jersey team. And now Hilario showing up here, open towards the right-hand side, taking his time. Interesting to see the way Hilario was positioning himself to receive that pass. Absolutely open and free. Polito. Pablo Pieres trying to make a breakaway out of there. A good recovery by Jejo, and coming from behind is going to be Guillermo Terrera. Going backwards already, Sapo. The approach by Terre towards the right-hand side and struggling to get the first is Pablo. Polito. Also Cabana entering the play, finally taken by Francisco Elizalde. Taking his time. The approach, Lachi also last week celebrated the first ever La Hache Cup final, with Bardón taking the title, with Barto Castañola, Lorenzo Chaván, Beltrán Laulé, and Gaston Giovanelli playing instead of Andras Tampor. They beat Bel Polo in the final with Kevin Lam, Edvan Edith, Sebastián Merlo, San Juan Cataluga. Good pressure there by Cria La Dolfina. Here comes Guillermo Terrera, and crossing absolutely over that line was Hilario Shua, who was coming back to the play and to the formation.
30, ¿no? Sí, señor. Ahí voy y pongo.
There. A clear foul.
Ah, bueno.
So Diego to take it. On top of La Morejanina, Diego Cabana sending the ball in. And now Cria La Dolfina closes the gap. And they are only 1 goal behind in the score. Today, all penalties were taken by Polito, and for the first time today, Fran Elizalde will be taking this safety. And the ball going in by Francisco Elizalde to extend the lead in favor of La Hache La Roca, following 2 unanswered goals by Cria La Dolfina. Polito Pérez reaching out for it. A good anticipation though by Guillermo Terrera. Sending it forward towards Tommy Panelo. Here comes Panelo. Turning around a little bit, changing the angle, looking for Diego Cabana. Here comes Diego with the opportunity, leaving it for Guillermo Terrera. The ball going backwards and now picked by Taranco. The under the next shot by Hache. Taranco! And Hache scores to close the gap for Cria La Dolfina. And I think this will be it for checker number 5, following that one by Hache Taranco. A great show up. Great move by Hache Taranco, showing up, taking that under the next shot, finding the net for this 9-8 in favor of La Hache before the end of checker number 5. So weekend we're gonna have polo during Saturday and Monday. Sunday is elections day in Argentina. That's why no polo. Polito. Pablo Pérez challenging the front by Tommy Panelo, changing the line now. Very well picked by Guillermo Caset. Here comes Sapo with a good opportunity to score in the opening moments of checker number 6, and Sapo scores to extend the lead in the very beginning of the 6th. Elizalde towards the right, and here comes Hilario, challenged by Diego Cabana. The ball going forward, and now Pablo Pérez. Polito, the under the next shot, a great assist to link with Hilario Shoa. Hilario with the ball, but it was actually Fran Elizalde, but there was a whistle.
¿Y da para penal 1 eso?
Y sí, entraba a ganar. Sí, creo que sí. ¿Quieres checar, Pepe, si estaba muy lejos o no? Para mí, penal 1 estoy de acuerdo.
Pero let's see. The under the next shot.
Sí.
Ah, the hook there.
¿Estamos de acuerdo?
Sí.
The hook
Me
is that.
marcás gol.
So penalty 1 in favor of La Hache. The way that Guillermo Terrera ended up hooking Francisco Elizalde led not only to a foul, but to a penalty 1. So La Hache again leading by 3, and now Francisco Elizalde resuming from the midfield line, looking for Guillermo Caset. The pick up by Sapo, taking some time, finding a good positioning to take that under the next shot, and Sapo Caset scores. A classic Sapo scoring to extend the lead, to take for the first time today a 4-goal lead in favor of La Hache La Roca here at field number 1. Tomás Panelo, what a checker by Sapo. Sapo Caset, the under the next shot, deflected by Panelo. A new attempt for Sapo, taking his time. Taking care of the ball from the ball to the center. Sapo sending it forward for Polito to score, and Polito finishes the play that himself started. From Polito to Sapo, from Sapo to Polito, and from Polito to the net. To add one more for La Hache La Roca. 6 goals today by Pablo Pérez. And La Hache extends the lead. 15 seconds remaining in this game. 13-8. A great lead by the men in green into the last 2 checkers of play of this contest. Hilario Looking for Sapo. A good coverage though by Panelo. When we listen to the first bell, Tommy. And now Sapo Cassette again. Coming from behind was Guillermo Terrera. Now Pablo Pérez was coming from the inside to the outside. And he ended up committing a foul. So a throw-in towards the closest board, and the game is back on. Sapo trying to pick it up. Finally taken by Hilario. A good recovery by Taranco. Quejo with the backshot, and now Sapo again with the ball. Good opportunity for La Hache. Changing the line over there was Guillermo Cassette coming from behind. Also Polito Pérez, but Sapo hits and scores for La Hache La Roca to extend the lead, to get some more fresh air into the final stages of this game, and takes a 6-goal lead. Here again, Sapo, the pickup coming from behind was Panelo, also Taranco, and look on the near side, Sapo, who raised his level amazingly during the second half, showing up when he's... Herrera, head to head against Francisco Elizalde, finally picked by Diego Cabana. Diego turning around over there, a good write-off by Quejo on Hilario to leave Diego more time and space. And now Panelo trying to take it all the way. Turning around was Polito Pérez, head-to-head against Diego Cabana. Here comes Pablo Pérez with the chance of extending the lead for La Hache. Feeling really well on this play. Polito to score. Polito scores for La Hache La Roca on his comeback to the team. On his debut in this Argentine Open, Polito scores for the 7th time today. A great recovery there next to the midfield line. And look the way he turned. After that one, he wouldn't lose control on the ball again. Pablo Pérez and La Hache La Roca taking a 7-goal lead. So penalty 2 in favor of Cria La Dolfina. There, a great turning by Panelo and the foul call against Hilario. A new attempt for Diego Cabana from 30 yards, an uncontested penalty. Diego Cabana with the 30-yard penalty, and this time the ball went wide. 20 seconds remaining in this jagger. The tapping there to link with Panelo. Tommy again sending it up front, looking for Guillermo Terrera. Here comes Terre. And now Taranco. Alejo Taranco. Challenge there by Polito. Pico sending it forward. Pick by Diego Cabana. Good opportunity for Cria La Dolfina. The ball stays in behind. And here comes Terre to sending all the way in, but the ball ended up going wide towards the right. To take a 7-goal lead into the last chapter of this game. And now again Terrera sending it forward, covering the field. Francisco Elizalde, the backshot on the near side, and now Hilario. Polito went all the way for changing, and now Hilario. Awaiting for Francisco Elizalde. Larga, leave it behind. Now for the ball by hand. Here he comes, and from the boards to the center, and now Cabana. Diego T. A River Plate fan. Diego Cabana. Sapo and now Polito. Pablo Pérez. Challenged by Diego. 4 minutes and a half remaining in this game. Earlier today, La Dolfina beat La Esquina 22 goals to 7. 10 goals by Poroto. 8 by his father, Adolfo. Deflected by Hilario. Good blocking there by Hilario, putting some pressure again over Tomás Panelo. And now Taranco sending it forward to link with Terrera. Here comes Terre to pick it up. Terre. Good correction over there. Still in possession of the ball, a little bit open towards the right-hand side. Another approach. Still Terrera. And now Polito Pérez claiming that he was being fouled, but no foul given. So still Terra remains with the ball. And here he comes from the ball to the center of the marking by Elizalde. Now Sapo. Everybody scores. Diego Cabana to score for Cria La Dolfina to close it up through this penalty to And now it's 15 goals to 9. Sapo hitting the ball forward, looking for Hilario. But there was a good anticipation over there. Now Terrera looking for Jejo Taranco, and now Diego Cabana taking the ball for Cria La Dolfina, sending it forward, looking for Jejo Taranco, and now Tommy Panelo. The approach, looking for Terrera, stopped in the way by Francisco Elizalde. Here comes Fran on the near side. A great anticipation by Guillermo Terrera, trying to turn around the marking by Hilario, stopping the attack by Terre. And getting some fresh air, sending the ball forward, looking for Sapo Cassette. Sapo leading the attack for Hache, looking for Polito Pieres. Polito changing the line, looking for Sapo. The work stays a little bit short, and now Cabana. In many moments of this game, Polito definitely played as a playmaker, as a number 3 mostly. And not always as a number 1. Sapo. Looking for Pablo Pieres, the marking by Taranco. And now Terre with the opportunity of adding one more before the end of the game. Sapo. Towards the right, back to Francisco Elizalde. Getting there first, Diego Cabana. Diego turning around. The approach by Elizalde. Now Polito Pieres. This is the last. Not much time left in this game. Hache La Roca will be playing against Hache Cria Polo next Saturday, and against La Dolfina to decide League A in 2 weeks' time, while Cria La Dolfina will close their participation in this Open next Saturday.
Congratulations to the winner, Hache La Roca, with a score of 15-9. It's their second victory in this year's Abierto. You can watch all of the games of the Triple Crown of Polo at live.aapolo.com. You've been watching the highlights on Kirk's Polo Report. And as always, please subscribe and be safe.